If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Kane's that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots. Fired one and it got the post. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Lets it go. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Pittsburgh's got it again. Fires one. That's turned aside. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Moves to the corner. Gathered up again by Petrie. That's a good defensive stick there. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Is able to move on in. Fires. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Slid to Domi. Using the point. He's got it. Drilled. A textbook stick save. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. And he steps across the line. Brings a shot. Hits the post and out.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Puck loose because of that hit. Smart recovery by Bukestad. It's an onside play. Got it all. Price makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Over 9 minutes off the clock in the third. The Canadians have eked out a 2-1 advantage. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Terrific interception. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Gets it in a good place. Rides the line. Good attempt, but a weak stick. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Great stick. No chance on that pass. From the outside. Too wide. The Penguins with possession through the neutral zone. Shoot. He hit the crossbar. Smart recovery by Plekanec. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Gathered up again by Schlemko. Makes that play deep. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Scooped up by Crosby. Drives that pass on. Cotton quickly back. Kicked out of that battle. Chip to Crosby. Score! And that has tied the game.
came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Crosby's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. All tied up in the final minute of regulation. Last minute to go in the third. Passing one off now to Gensel.
Time of the goal, 19.
Driving in from no man's land. Just fired it wide.
Got to do more than that to score.
Just great positional play. Back and forth they go between the points. Missed it wide. Recollected. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
At the point with it. Out of the blue line. Throws it. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Pittsburgh's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Penguins win the draw. What's next? That puck's loose, defended away by Sidney Crosby. Shoots. Made that work for him in goal. Pass attempt to Gallagher.
47 seconds.
With that win, this series is tied. Competition will likely escalate as this series develops.
We're back on even terms, Doc, and this series is up for grabs.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Good face-off victory there. Terrific save. Price helps his team by covering up. The Canadians with a face-off win. Montreal's in control as they travel up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Oh, broke it up. Jabbed away by Kessel. Knocked off. Puck is thrown to Bukestad. Gains that offensive line. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Tatar. Solid defensive play. Trying to go to Bukestad. Pitching this one to Malkin. A shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Solid work there by Schlemko. Montreal's in their own end and controlling play now. Moving it to Deneau. Terrific interception. Malkin's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Canadians go on the power play for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have transpired here in the third. Both teams have connected twice. Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. The Penguins have it up the wing. Wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And he dumps it in. He banks a pass ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safe.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. On to Petrie. Fires! The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Terrific determination by Petrie. Pass attempt to Deneau. Is able to move on in. Glove save. Nice. Shoots. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Using the point. He's got it. Great stick save. Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Looking to Malkin. Lets it go. That was a great play and goal.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Possession established. Good reach there. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shaw. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Weber's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Canadians are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 65.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
12 minutes, 9 seconds.
Nice work by Schlemko. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. That puck out of play over the glass. Just a hair under 7 minutes remaining. Game was tied. Not anymore. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. Gathered up by Ruido. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the...
They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Canadians win the draw. What's next? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got it back. Fires. Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. Collected by Ruido. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Doesn't get the shot off. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Taken over again.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Great poke check. That puck's loose because of the defense. Crosses that line. Great moves in the zone. Free puck off a defender there. Good job with the stick. Glides along the line. Dings it off the iron. The Canadians have it in the defensive zone. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Rust. Cuts that pass off. The Penguins have control of the puck in their own end. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. Paddled aside. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 34 for Pittsburgh and 19 for the Canadians.
When the home team wins,
Pittsburgh's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
tickets must be redeemed within a week of pay.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Two drew in. Angles it ahead to Hornquist. Directing that one to Kessel. Into the end of attack. Shooting. Flexed out that pad and got it. Hammered. A terrific scoring chance denied. Puck is thrown to Weber. Pitching it to Petrie. Trying to go to Tatar. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Kessel. A shot. Score! And the overtime is finished. The series is now tied at 2 apiece, which showcases how tight this series is.
We're talking about parity between teams, and this is exactly what we're talking about, Doc, even after 4. Kessel's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Feeds the point. Snaps a wrist shot. Blockered away. Brings a shot. Oh, a close call there.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Throws that one to the far side. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Crosby's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. The Canadians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Can start the attack going in the zone. Didn't miss by much. Schlemko's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. They've got a 2-on-1. The Penguins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Nice move to shake on through. Chip to Johnson.
You can almost see and feel the panic on the power play here. The first part of it's been really ineffective. They have not been able to find clean lanes to the net. And as a result, they got to go chase the puck again.
A howitzer. Attack zone possession here. Save. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Canadians suffer a tripping call.
Penalty to number 21.
Pittsburgh's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
Terrific determination by Petrie. Crosses that line. Great stick. No chance on that pass. On to Malkin. That went off someone, loose puck. Knocked off the puck. Beside the line. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Pressure mounting here. Sends it. That shot came from right in front.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Missed the net. Such pressure on this power play. Couldn't get through. Try to clear the puck. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Picked up by the defense. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Letang's looking to lead. Puts one on. And a save. The Penguins are starting back in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Turned away off the pad. Sent out of the zone by Olsman. Pittsburgh's power play did not do it for them. The Penguins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Dogged determination there by Olsen. Directing that one to Kessel. Bukestad's carrying it through center. Points it. Lets a shot go. A shot off his head.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Shoots. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Pittsburgh's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard.
Scored by number 59.
Driving in from no man's land. What a terrific save. Moving it to Delorier.
6 seconds.
It's dumped in. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Fired that pass on ahead. In front. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Now it's directed to Mata. Lots on that to Dumoulin. Trying to go to Bukestad. And they are in. Quick wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Pitching this one to Bukestad. To Ruido. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Propelled to Armia. Passing one off now to Shaw. Makes that play deep. Slid to Rust. Skates it into the zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Schlemko. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A great wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Gliding and considering behind the net. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Knocked off. That one right off his hand. Collected in the corner. They've got all the gunners out. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Under 3 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. The Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel. Canes that offensive line. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Price not able to catch up to this shot. Adds a really good delivery of the puck. He thinks he's in good position, but it beats him pretty cleanly.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Ripped along to Dumoulin.
Assisted by number 740.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Canadians with possession up the wing. One-timer. That hits somebody.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Lets it go. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Pittsburgh's along the wing at center ice. Laid on to Johnson. Gets it in the corner. Crashed into him in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
The Canadians empty their net. He's at the bench. Takes that pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. And the players collide in open ice. And they move to within one more win of ending the series. They break the tie and lead the best of 7, 3-2.
The tie has been broken as we knew it would. The real question is, will this end in game 6 or 7? The pressure is on both teams to dictate how this series will go.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. Wrister from the slot. Wonderful stop. Using the point. He's got it. Decides he wants the corner. Trying to go to Tatar. Montreal is moving the puck up the wing. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A solo rush. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Under 3 minutes have been skated so far. And this game is tied at 2. Solid, clean win. Looking to Bukestad. It's an onside play. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. And offside is called. And the face-off's won. Good intercept in his own end. The Canadians skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Boomerangs it ahead to Gensel. On to Bukestad. Chip to Malkin. Backhander to the net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. A slot wrister. Holds on and gets that whistle. Puck drop. Face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shot! Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Penguins have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession. Directing that one to Armia. Enormous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
6 seconds.
Crosses that line. Just a backhand. Blockered away. This one being contested on the boards. And now it's directed to Armia. Pitching this one to Model. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. Solid defensive play. Turned on net. Just missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Heaves one. Blocked. Close in shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, he got that. He's got it frozen. Not easy. A little under 8 minutes remaining in the third. game was tied. Not anymore. They win the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. A shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Price can't handle that shot high to the stick side. You'd think he'd be able to get a blocker on it, but this beats him pretty good.
The Penguins have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time.
Scored by number 2.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
By number 87.
That's great defense.
And by number 81, Phil Kessel. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 7 seconds.
And angled to a left. Lets it go. Off a body. Outstanding body contact.
Malkin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Shot. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Canadians through the neutral zone have possession. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Gains that offensive line. Fires. Swept aside. Good kick for control by Evgeny Malkin. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Bukestad. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Canadians arrive at center. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Letang's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. To Crosby.
Crosby's usually the guy putting the puck in the net, but tonight, his role reversal. He's the passer.
Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here. Pittsburgh's got that win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Got it right back. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Got his pad on that one. Propelled to Gensel. In with it now. Great move. The Canadians through the neutral zone gliding along. Skill play by Johnson. Final seconds of round number 1 out of 4. The Stanley Cup winner of this round is the team that traveled to get here. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. This is the third period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He gains the zone. Good pass off the boards. Intercepted that one at an important place. Oh, broke it up. Passing one off now to Simmons. Pass attempt to Gostisbehere. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching this one to Crosby. Great deep there. Quick wrister. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Oh, great cut. The Flyers along the board skating at mid-ice. Turned a shot on net. Blocked with the pad. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Bukestad. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Blockered away. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. It's dumped in. Chip to Dumoulin. That didn't go like he wanted. Makes that play deep. To Malkin. Cut that off between the blue lines. Snapping a pass to Ruffalo. What a tremendous hit.
Malkin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Looks to make a play from behind. Tries to get it on net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Sanders sends it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Presses that attack. Can't find a lane. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. He gets it back. Cut that pass in his own end. He's got it. To Dumoulin.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Shot, no time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gets across, looks over his options. Wow, what a glove save. Freezes play. Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining. Both teams with 3. That's our score. An enormous defensive face-off win. Collected by Ruido. The Penguins with possession up the wing. Laid on to Wilson. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Penguins are given a hooking minor. The Flyers get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Sends a howitzer. Gets it back. Collected in the corner. He imposed his will. Gathered up by Couturier. And off target with that one.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Rockets it. Collect it now. Try to clear the puck. Clears the zone. Smart recovery by Couturier. Now it's directed to Gostisbehere. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Alone. Last minute of play in a score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
The penalty killers were first on this puck all over the ice. They deserved what happened for them, and that's a shorthanded goal to break this game open.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. The Flyers control at center ice.
By number 46, Zach Aston Reese, assisted
Can he make him chase it? Directing that one to Kessel. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Pittsburgh's come up big, killing off a critical penalty. Looking to Simmons. Enormous collision.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
The Flyers empty their net. He's at the bench. On to Simmons. Gathered up again by Johnson. Pitching it to Crosby. Carries it on in from center. Net open! Net open! He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. The Flyers with possession in their own end. Moving it to Simmons. Propelled to Patrick. Solid defensive play. Just a good rub out there. The game is over and the series rolls on. Can they get another win and close it off in the next one? Or will the series get tied up once more?
A great showing to edge out a lead in this series, but I think they know they can't underestimate their opponents going into Game 6.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Good offensive zone win. Good place to shoot from. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Voracek's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Goes back deep for it. Looking to Crosby. Outlet up the middle to Gostisbehere. With a shot. A great save with that glove. A point blast. That puck's loose, defended away by Malkin. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Pitched right ahead through center. Lets it go. Blockered away. Pass attempt to Malkin. Into the end of attack. Fires. Gloved. He covers and holds on. Just under 6 minutes skated here in the third. And so it is 1-1. Good clean win. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. That one is pointed to him. Just a backhand. Philadelphia's carrying it in the defensive zone. Charged up the wing by Van Riemsdyk. Great poke check there. Snapping a pass to Aston Reese. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He drives toward the slide. Skilled play by Couturier. Philadelphia's in possession now as they move up the wing. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Laid on to Dumoulin. Got it in his own end. That was the wall that stopped it.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Shot on. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Locke. Scooped up by Ruido. Gains the zone. Important interception there. Tremendous hit.
You talk about a 5-tool player, that's one of them. What a hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Wilson. Blocked away. That puck's loose. Good defense. Using the point. Off the woodwork to Wilson. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And the faceoff's won. Takes that pass at center ice. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. That pass along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Zone to zone to McDonald. Chip to Kessel. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
We are in the last minute. Breakaway. Score. Sidney Crosby.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Smart recovery by Ruido. Shoots one. Save. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Evgeny Malkin. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
29 left. Need to get rid of it. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Terrific, breaks away. Great chance, but he missed.
The defensive team got away with one there after that breakdown.
Van Riemsdyk's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Only a few seconds remaining, and this team is going to the conference final. And cashes in.
empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Neutralized face-off win.
By number 59, Jake Gensel, assisted by number 7.
They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Period 3 is underway, and the searching continues for goal number 1. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. The Penguins with possession in center ice.
Time of the penalty, 35 seconds.
Shoots it off. Got the save there. They win the draw. What next? Laid on to Cullen. Gotten quickly back. Terrific determination by McDonough. He gains the zone. What a hit that was!
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Tampa Bay's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And the faceoff's won. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Ryan McDonough, time of the goal, 1 minute 33 seconds.
The Penguins continue on in their own end. A huge open ice hit. And that one went offside. Pittsburgh's got that puck off the tie-up. Carries it on in from center. And a save. Right to the point. Pittsburgh's penalty killers have done it again. Directing that one to Palat. And he gains the zone. Great defensive poke. An enormous hit. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Gains the zone. Puts one on. Save. Karam pass to Palat. Can he beat him here? He was all alone, but boy, did he get caught. And snap to Kessel. Back on his stick. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. A howitzer. Save. Both of them got all of that one. That's a failed clear. Collected by McDonough. Back to the blue line to Letang. Forks it to Kessel. Recollected. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up. Snapping a pass to Palat. Passing one off now to Paquette. Sends to the point. Shoots one. And a save. A solid job with the pads. Play halted. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Wonderful stop. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Pitching it to Bukestad. Corralled it again. Puck out of the zone. And so they'll regroup. And now it's directed to Ruido. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Nice work with that stick by Ruido. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Taken over again.
Tampa Bay's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender.
Score! And the game is even.
You play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blank the other team. But eventually, a mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
The Penguins have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Tampa Bay's come up big on another faceoff.
Time of the goal.
Took it up the boards and holds. Oh, broke it up. Pitching this one to Rust. And in flight over the line. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good grab again.
And by number 73, Jack Johnson. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Skill play by Ruido.
Seconds.
Breakaway chance. Dogged determination there by Dan Girardi. Looking to Stamkos. Flings it. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Moving it to Johnson. Pass attempt to Killorn. Solid neutralized poke check. Knocked off. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
The stick can break up. Net open. Score! Tampa Bay's pulling their goalie saying, take a chance. Why not?
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net or it'll seal the deal.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. With a shot. Another solid pad save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Step, net empty, and off target with that one. That puck's loose, defended away. Net empty, score!
Crosby's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Tampa Bay's won that faceoff and possession established. The decibels are high inside this arena because at the horn their team will have made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
Time now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy. It goes to the Eastern Conference team that is already thinking about the Stanley Cup Final. I guess the question always is, will they touch it or not? There's some superstition operating here. The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. What a tremendous hit.
Not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
Muscled right off. Brings a shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Blocked. Bounced off the boards to Crosby. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Letang's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Handled with the stick. Passing one off now to Raquel. Steps across that line. Tries to get it on net. Score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
The Ducks have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Propelled to Malkin. And that play is offside.
Ricard Raquel, and by number 47, Campus Lindholm. Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Snapping a pass to Kasha. And the players collide in open ice. Right to the point. Shoots one. That's a good save on an easy shot. Outstanding body contact.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
An enormous hit. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Gibson's in pretty good positioning here. He's just beaten by a better shot. Up into the glove side, he can't catch up to him.
The Penguins have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They've fought back and cut the lead to just 1. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And he steps in. Pass comes to him from the crease. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Fires a shot. Save! And still another save. What a show!
These saves are all about positioning.
Directing that one to ease. Gets in and he'll look over his options. A solo rush. Bodied off the puck. Terrific poke check. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pittsburgh's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Under 7 minutes still left in the third. The Penguins are up on the board now, but they trail. Critical win where they need it. A shot got in front of another one. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Shakes right through. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. The Ducks with a face-off win. Goes back deep for it. The Ducks have the puck at center ice. Looking to Lindholm. And now it's directed to Getzlaf. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Cranks a shot. Got a piece of that one. Nice work by Getzlaf. Terrific determination by Perry. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, and blocked away. Puck controlled now by the defense. That puck's loose. Good defense. Smart recovery by Kessler. Chip to Ritchie. Brings it in for an attack. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
In the third period.
Close in play. Pass cut. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. Anaheim's in their own end, lugging it along. Has it in his own end. Gotten quickly back. Puck is thrown to Gensel. On to Malkin. Turned a shot on net. Great save. A long scorcher. No luck.
Pittsburgh's down. They're playing like there is no score up on that scoreboard. They've had plenty of scoring chances.
They're getting ready to strike. Block. Collected now. 13 left. Gathered up by Kessler. Gathered up again by Malkin. Slot shot. It got the post and out. 2 games, 2 wins. A solid early showing in this series for the victor. If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Skill play by Getzlaf. Couldn't retain possession. Directing that one to Hornquist. Intercepted it in no man's land. He's got it behind the net. Receives that pass from the other side. Good solid defensive play there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great move there. A rocket. Missed.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Stolen at center ice. Kessel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Ducks are given a hooking minor. Pittsburgh's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Nice work by Johnson. Recollects it. On to Bukestad. Solid work there by Shen. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. A solo rush. A breakaway stop there. Slid to Hornquist. Skates it into the zone. This is tiring labor. Shutout positioning by Suster. New thugs coming on for the Ducks. The Penguins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Right out of the textbook. Dogged determination there by Suster. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Snapping a pass to Crosby. And he gains the zone. Passes to the slot. Score! Phil Kessel.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Just over 7 minutes play. Pittsburgh's lead is 2-3-1. Tie-up and help from the winger.
Phil Kessel, assisted by
Moving it to Ritchie. Steals that pass.
The Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Not on the net.
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Has it back deep. The Penguins have it in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Rust. Steps across that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots one. Great glove save.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Terrific determination by Getzlaf. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Aston Reese. Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot. Dings it off the iron. A shot. Saved with a blocker. Recollected. Gathered up again by Perry. The Ducks are driving it from the wing. Picks it up back there. Lets the shot fly. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Has it in his own end. Free puck off a defender. Marched narrowly inside. Fires. Left with a pad. And there's a delayed penalty call. Collins going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Ducks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 44 seconds.
Enormous face-off win. He banked it right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Shoots one. Padded away with authority. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. And they got it out of there.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
He cut him down on that rush. Looking to Fowler. The Ducks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. In the slot. Must get it out. Pitching it to Crosby. In with it now. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Solid neutral ice poke check. The Penguins kill off a hugely important penalty. And he shoots one. Save. The Penguins are lugging it back through the defensive end. Chip to Cullen. Goes to the backhand. And a save. Outstanding save. What magic to each score. 3 straight goals.
Gibson's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. A neutral zone interception. Gensel's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. And so we have this call to deal with. That's the end. Good work by Bukestad. Terrific determination by Shen. Collected by Suster. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal.
Hornquist's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Penguins got that face-off win. Now what?
By number 72, Patrick Hornquist, assistant manager 27.
Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. No! How to get it on net from there.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Terrific fake. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Tremendous hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
With that victory, one step from a clinch. They've broken the tie and placed themselves in a position to take it.
A great showing to edge out a lead in this series, but I think they know they can't underestimate their opponents going into Game 6.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. the last game of the Stanley Cup Final. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. The last game. So what do you think about if you've got your equipment on, you're sticking your hand, and you're about to go out?
You're thinking about when you were probably somewhere this high here, Doc, and this is why you play. This is the ultimate, to be able to be on the ice in the last possible game to be able to win the championship. And to me, this is what every player dreams about, and you have that opportunity right in front of you.
Pittsburgh's regular season has given them the opportunity to play this last game at home in front of their fans. I'm a big believer that home ice advantage only matters in a deciding game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. After a thrilling series that went back and forth, it all comes down to a best of one. And he needs to be solid and give his team a chance to win it. Simple as that. Game 7s in the playoffs are the things of dreams. If he wants to keep the dream alive for himself and his team, he needs to be at his best. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Crosby's a good face-off man, ready for the Penguins. Getzlaf's opposite him for the Ducks. Couldn't get through, it's loose. Flings it, had it away with authority. Puck free, roadblock by Getzlaf. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Brings it in for an attack. Can make a play from the corner. Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. Walking a thin line near the border there. Chip to Hornquist. Hatchets one. Not on the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Back at the blue line. Skates it across the blue line. Blocked. Tremendous hit.
Getzlaf's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Puts one on. Nice save with the glove. Steps in from the neutral zone. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. Save! Cut down on that rush. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Moving it to Kasha. Nice stand-up poke check there. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Gensel. A shot. Just above the crossbar.
This is what I call an A-plus chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Got to do something with it, and now the Ducks are driving it from the wing. Up to the point. Taken over again.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
That one is pointed to him. A point hammer shot. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Penguins with a center ice face-off win.
Assisted by number 73, Jack Johnson, and by number 20.
And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty.
13 minutes.
Johnson's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Anaheim's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
From the outside, he was standing in the lane and got some of it. Nice work by Fowler. Still has control through the neutral zone. Back and forth they go between the points. Another solid pad save. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Directing that one to Cullen. Cuts that pass off. Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Shoots. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Just a hair over 4 minutes left to go here in the first. The Penguins are ahead 2-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pittsburgh's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even.
By number 46, Aston Reese.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. That puck went loose off the enemy. Fires, blocked. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Bodied off. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? It's dumped in. Muscled long to Aston Reese. Looking to Letang. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Pittsburgh's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Ducks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Laid on to Kessel. Trying to go to Crosby. Gains that offensive line. A score! 3 straight goals.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Gibson's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
The Penguins have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Letang's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Penguins will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do. Defensive zone win. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Puck is thrown to Bukestad. Steps across that line. Shutout positioning by Cogliano. Good shooting place. That puck struck him in front. And the whistle signals an offside. The Ducks prevail on the draw. And he dumps it in. The Penguins carrying on in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Trying to clear the zone. That was a big hit.
Schen's had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
Johnson's trying to work his way to center ice. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. The Penguins skated up on the side. Propelled to Mott. No! Gotta get it on net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Pittsburgh's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Lots on that to Johnson. Sails it. Save there. Pitching this one to Perry. Gains the zone. Terrific defensive work. Nicely received at the point. Wonderful save. Crosby's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Anaheim's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Driving in from no man's land. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. On to Bukestad. Gathered up again by Crosby. Cleared it out of there. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Nicely into the zone. Jostled off the puck. Scooped up by Kessler. A player change for the Ducks. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Pass attempt to Crosby. The Ducks killed it off, and so he scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it, or whether they'll start to get conservative. Anaheim's got another face-off win.
By number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted.
Silverberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Time of the goal,
The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anaheim's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coach has talked to the players about it.
Got a piece of that one.
52 seconds.
Passing one off now to Cullen. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? The Penguins have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Pittsburgh goal scored shorthanded by number 90 during the Canes, assisted by
And he
number
picks it up.
7, Cullen, and
To Getzlaf. Pitching it to Perry.
9 minutes.
Skates it into the zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Perry. Pittsburgh's on the move up the wing. In the slot, and an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Terrific breakup of that play by Cullen. Snapping a pass to Perry. Smart recovery by Cullen. Great deep there. Moving it to Manson. Crosses that line. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Edzo's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Just over 9 minutes to be played in the second. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1.
Scored on the power play by number 6.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved.
Assisted by number 22.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere.
And by number 42.
Gathered up by Bukestad.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 50 seconds.
In with it now. Lets it go. Score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Miller's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Pittsburgh's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. Anaheim's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
59.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 50.
Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin.
And by number 27.
That's a world-class move back in his own end of the ice.
14 seconds.
Stood him right up. Not able to do that well. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
My favorite shot to backhand. Unfortunately, he missed the net wide.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted.
Bukestad's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Many yards gained to Suster. Smart recovery by Hornquist.
The Ducks have played half of this game, and none of it has been any good. They look at the clock and they wonder why it's not moving faster. They want out.
Right along the blue line. They're getting all organized now. Need to get rid of it. Moved up the wing to Hornquist. Can start the attack going in the zone. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Anaheim's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree this will be no goal.
Drop, tie up, and help from the winger. The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. This is a tough one to work for. Oh, what a move. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Penguins are feeling confident with the score they put up on the board, but they cannot sit back because I'm expecting a response from the opposition here in the third.
Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see. Now it's directed to Manson. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hornquist. Gathered up again by Perry. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Broke that play up at center. Shot, got that in the trapper. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Missed the net.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
Quickly off the stick. He got his pad on it. Holds on and gets that whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. Hammered and off target with that one.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Directing that one to Kasha. It's an onside play. Great moves in the zone. The Penguins skated up on the side. Breaks away. He scores. Evgeny Malkin.
You give him the opportunity from this spot on the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
Dumoulin's a swing man. He's got the puck and he makes a real nice pass to the goal scorer.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 8.
Back on his stick.
Matt Murray.
The Penguins carrying it in their own end.
6 minutes, 1 second.
Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Raquel's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Solid defensive play. Picked up in the attacking zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts.
Miller's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Zach Aston Reese, time of the goal.
Took care of that one.
37 seconds.
Back to the point. Collected by Shen. Fires! Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Lost possession there. To Wilson. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. He just flat out missed it. Rebounds it forward to Gibbons. And he dumps it in. Skill play by Kessler. Sticked aside. And still another save. What a show.
The Penguins' offense is bolstered by having this player in their lineup. Man, he can shoot the puck. He gets to the front of the net. He can score at a greasy rebound as well. You don't get to the top of the league unless you score in many different categories.
Clean win on the draw. Looking to Kessel. Gains the zone. Lets it go. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Just over 3 minutes to be played in the third. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the indoors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Not tested too much, made the save. Long lead pass to Hornquist. Great work with the stick. The Ducks in their own end setting things up. Good place to shoot from. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. This player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Trying to go to Hornquist. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Shoots one. He scores! Crosby!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
The Ducks get it off the faceoff. Canes that offensive line. Solid work there by Sidney Crosby. Dogged determination there by Hornquist. Blockered away. Slid to Manson. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Shoots one. Score!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Anaheim's won that faceoff. From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold 35 pounds of history, and it's about to come true. They will win the biggest prize. And the game is over. The series is over. Pittsburgh's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
So many ups and downs over the course of the long season. You always hope that at the end of the day that you'll be able to celebrate as champions. These guys have just realized that. You go through the handshake lineup and there is sportsmanship to be shown. But it's hard to let go of the intensity of a long and bitter series.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
There's always a little bit of an odd feeling when the Conn Smythe Trophy is handed out because it's an individual award when everybody is here to see the best trophy in sports presented, and that will come next.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
No matter where you look in the hockey world over the next little while, that picture will be the first one that you see. It will also be in his home in a prominent position, I imagine, a moment he'll never forget. There's so much going on the ice right now. I wonder if the players are able to soak it all in, or if it goes by so fast that the time that they really understand is when they look on it on video later on. This is outstanding to see how happy these players are.
In what would be his last Stanley Cup victory, Wayne Gretzky gathered everyone at center ice for a team picture, and that has now become a custom.